Hello, dear viewer, and welcome back to Dark Deity 2. Our army is pretty much ready. We got everybody around level 7, which is pretty good for now. We got Benji going for the criticals and large damage against full HP enemies and stuff. Maybe someday we'll get him to ignore defenses. But then he would be at half might. So we want him to have a lot of might. We'll see how he continues to grow. Asverel, Toral's Palace Balcony.
Plans in Miradar proceed apace. And it would appear that Naja is content to take itself off the board, if given some encouragement.
Oh, more infighting, I take it.
As is a Verroan's wont. In truth, there was little work to be done. The slightest spark has been enough to set these great nations aflame.
Good. After that business in Britannia, we can afford no further setbacks.
That is all we have to report.
Hold a moment. I've questions for you.
Yeah, I have a question for you. Do you, like, chew gravel or something? My goodness. Very deep, gravelly voice. Also, it seems like everybody has giant weapons in this world.
For us, sire?
For you. I've been receiving reports of strange happenings in the southwest, near the Weald. Agitated animals, lights where there should be darkness, howling with no source. These wouldn't happen to be your master's doing, would they?
Of course not, sire. If I had to guess, I would presume them to be side effects.
Side effects?
That sounds bad.
Oh, not of our work, to be sure. Merely consequences of the moment. A moment that, for all its drawbacks, has afforded us certain opportunities.
I see. You would do well to ensure that these consequences do not become a problem.
Of course, sire.
You may go.
Until we meet again.
You caught all that then?
Of course.
Good. Then you know your orders. Go. And while you're at it, dispatch a token force to the Weald. The Order is poking its nose where it doesn't belong again. I would know what they're up to.
I could dispose of them myself, if you like.
No. They are a thorn in my side, but they can be managed. Eliminating them would only draw unwanted attention.
I can be discreet, and very effective. Fine. Not sure what good leaving them be does, but I'll leave that part to you.
Don't forget my warning, girl. If you succeed, you may call Asverel your home once more. But if you fail, bring me results, or there will be consequences. That is all. Dismissed.
Sounds like Kira might be a fallen noble or something. Or princess. The Towering Weald. The heart of the Weald.
The heart draws near, but this corruption vexes me. The Weald is sick.
Well, that's probably not good.
I take it the angry red vines and thorny underbrush aren't the usual decor?
They're not. Their presence bodes ill.
You should be honored, Reardon. It's the forest equivalent of breaking out the fancy silverware.
Oh dear.
Come on, you know I eat with my hands.
You still do that? Not in polite company, I'd hope.
Of course not. I'm not an animal.
Could have fooled me.
Enough of your games. We've arrived.
Oh dear.
Black Abyss. What is that?
Visitors! Mortals fit for the slaughter!
Wow.
It can't be. Stay your blades, friends. This is no ordinary foe. It's a demon.
A demon? That such a fiend would dare possess the very heart of the Weald.
Yes, yes! A demon who sups upon fat men's spines! That like pigs!
Wow. How rude.
It's like it's in pain.
Whatever transpired to fuse it with the heart can't have been pretty.
Come, mortals. Come, manspun. Grant me succor. Release me from this prison.
Man, this voice actor. Good job. Very creepy. Very good.
Damn it, why are we wasting time talking to this thing? You want release, big guy? We'll give you some. The hard way.
Hate to say it, but Reardon's right. We came here to cleanse the corruption, not to chat with it.
Gwyn, there are some foes too great even for you. Stand down or you'll get us all killed.
Uncle, nobody else can do this. It has to be us.
But
I'm not letting this thing twist the wheel any further than it already has. This ends now.
Good, good. Just like that. Come, fight, die.
very well. You are lucky I've practiced the rites. Let
Yes,
us
we are.
banish this abyssal thing before it grows any more powerful.
Makes sense to me. So, what loot does it have? That's what I'm most concerned about. Okay. Drops 1 depleted ward. Okay. That's probably important. When counterattacking, it does more damage. Takes half damage from direct damage abilities. Okay, so probably Lunar Reeve won't do as much. Its stats are increased. It's a tree demon. 1 to 2 range magical. So we can't outrange it at the moment. It's got pretty decent accuracy, too. But no fortitude, huh? Okay, so Alden and Arthur are probably going to be the way to deal with it. Unless something happens. We want to destroy idols. There are 4 of them. Okay, Hellhound, you have loot. So we do want to remember... Oh, wow, 18 turns. That bodes ill for us. Okay, that's an idol, apparently. This little double snake thing. Or, like, person's outline? Hard to say. There's another one. Okay. More purifying as well. So probably there's going to be toxic gas at some point. Try Sylvan. Okay, that is loot. Good. I do like loot, as you know. Okay, we have 9 people deployed already. Cassandra can go in front with somebody. Like Benji. This seems pretty good. We can break the idol with Cassandra or Benji. Probably Benji. Yeah, he can place down his call to arms and then do stuff. You guys, do we care about going east? Yes, for the idol. Then we can have somebody block here in the middle. Or just, go attack immediately. I do like attacking immediately. Helps us clear stuff out. Saxon and Kamari can probably take the right side by themselves, honestly. Maybe Valyria goes with them. So we kind of have 3 groups of 3. That makes sense. Probably designed that way. Okay. Also, big old giant tree. Have strange roots, but okay. I think we're pretty happy with this. Do I change Reardon's position at all with Alden? Probably not. I think we'll try to... Yeah. Okay. So we can go through the thorns. I don't know if that messes with our movement. Maybe I do this instead. Okay. Try this. Yeah, okay. Begin check. Away we go. Alright. So we want to finish purifying the shrine curses and destroying the idols. And we win when we defeat the boss. So that's the important condition. Okay. That's what we got to pay attention to. Not doing until we get all the stuff we want. Okay, these are impassable. Yeah, this thing doesn't seem... Oh, it does have black flame, though. Which I think means it gets HP back when it does things. Or it's just its type of weapon. Allies within 2 tiles gain dodge and speed. That's not great. Might is increased. So we can definitely break the idol. Benji is not the most fortitudinous. didn't realize there were 2 Sylvans right here. So I would have put Cassandra one forward instead. Oh well, oh well. With that in mind... Okay, those are thorns. I think what I do... Call to arms. I can't put it there. If I put it here, I don't know if Arthur can go directly on there. So I think what I want to do is here. Yeah, these only have 1 range, so this should be fine. Call to arms. There's a lot more damage than I thought. Well, Benji, it's time to crit. You did not. My pain is legendary. Alright, well, Cassandra, we know what you're doing. It is healing Benji, if you can go here. Healing
I'll protect you.
Okay. And then I can't hit from a distance yet. But we could Lunar Reeve. Get that rolling. Excellent. Oh, I should have gone right next to it, so then everybody could have gotten light block. Oh well. Alright. I think we take out these guys in the middle, so we don't need to worry about them as much. The Demon Hellhound.
If I have to.
If I go here, we have options. Okay, we could KO either wolf. That's pretty good. Okay, so we could do that. If I did the Grim Stroke... Oh. Right. Never mind. That's pretty good. We get 2 attacks. High chance of a critical sometime. Never mind. It's not that high. I get it. Okay. And then Kamari and Second can go over here. You guys do have a lot of defense. Maybe I send Saxon up the middle. That's a maybe.
It's time.
We can use our brutal strike here or call to arms. You know what? That would
I've got your back.
have been very nice to have done before Valeria attacked. Oh well. Okay, we take out one wolf.
Good call.
And then put you out here. You get the KO. Okay. Seems good.
Ah, I've read about these.
Okay, I don't have to destroy these guys. Other than I want that idol to be destroyed.
If I have to.
What if I do this with Reardon? Behold mine.
Sick him!
It ain't sleeping tonight. Alright then. Kamari. Use
Your death awaits.
Excellent. Goodbye, tree.
Surrender to hopelessness.
Surrender.
Surrender to hopelessness.
That is bad. So it looks like... No, never mind.
They didn't
Never mind.
stand a chance.
I was trying to... The 34 times 2 was... Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I was thinking, oh, why aren't we doubling to 34? But no, that was my brain going a little bit wonky. I could use a key blast on this guy. It's 22 damage. It's not bad. We could call the storm. It's pretty cheap, actually.
Easy target.
Okay. Very good. We'll see how it goes. So not quite what was planned, but it's working. Yeah. Okay. No critical insight. He has a self-heal, but... Okay, wow. You actually dodged. Saxon, you managed. Let's get you some...
Am I getting it?
Yeah. Okay, you didn't get fortitude, but that's okay.
Come and get a piece.
And you're due. Good job, Valeria. Yep. Oh dear. That's way more damage than I thought you were going to do to Benji. But you only deal half of it, so that's good. Uh-huh. Incoming pain. Okay. We made it, Benji.
Sweet, sweet gains.
Okay. A lot of defense, too. I like that. Bear also going for Benji. Wow, Benji got pretty lucky here. I didn't realize they were doing quite this much damage to him. My goodness. Okay, so...
Let me at him!
Benji can't reach that.
I'll do it.
Can I break this from... No. I have to be right next to it. Alright. So I think what I do... You're very fast, you would double Benji instantly, and bad things would happen. Okay, but you wouldn't double Cassandra. You can't go and encircle this spot, so Benji should go here. Do I want Call to Arms? I could do Second Wind. Let's do Second Wind. Get some health. Then we can still attack. Bonk. Okay. And then I could heal with Arthur or Cassandra. First we use... Oh wait, I can't break the idol unless I'm right on top of it. Okay. Well, we're going to use Moonlight.
Steady.
Very good. Arthur, killing it. Literally and figuratively. And then we can go here. I can wreathe in flame. Can I take both of these hits? So 16 and 21 versus... You're both magical, right? Yeah. So much magic here. So we take 8, and then... Yeah, I think I can do this.
I've got this.
We'll try that. I'm not super excited about it, but we'll do that. And then... Can anybody reach the idol in one? No? Really? I are disappointed. Nobody has extra movement at the moment. Okay, well, I think I do this. We don't have our capuchin monkey friend. That was Anil's.
Anything to protect the others.
So powerful.
Okay, that's pretty good. High chance of a critical as well.
The wield devours.
Yeah, Kamari, I think was absolutely
underfoot.
The better elf choice for
your blood shall
current
sate the wield
power. Whereas, in terms of long-term power, we could get gold with Zanil, and she could add another ranged attack. But yeah, I'm really enjoying Kamari. Seems very good. Now let's go ahead and turn on this. Okay, so Wildlife 15, 19 versus 19, 19. Okay, so we want Saxon on this left side in order to not get completely wrecked. Ability. Charge that key.
Handle this.
Get a little bit more HP. Then Kamari can heal you with some stitching and stuff later. I don't want to be on the thorns. We actually want our enemies to be on the thorns, so that Kamari could maybe heal off of them. Kind of hilarious. I could phase somebody forward, just like right in here, onto the loot. Only one person could really attack them. Yeah. Unless we get the KOs, then we'd be in danger, but if we're not... Let's see. Can't put you on the loot.
You need me?
Okay, I can put you on the loot. Which I probably will do. Yeah, I think that's worth it. You can still do
I'm
some...
here, don't worry.
Okay. Wait. Ability. Can you give yourself? No.
Moving it.
Of course not. Okay.
Oh, pretty.
What's her HP? So if I go here, somebody will have to be on the thorns to attack me. Call to arms.
I've got your back.
I'll try that. Wait here, Gwen. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Very well for Cassandra. The block worked really well. At least I think that was block, unless that was Wreath in Flames. Good job, Cornelia. Help is on the way. Okay. Ow. It's like they lit an acorn on fire or something. Weird, but effective. Yeah. Your claws. They burn. Okay, we do inflict bleed with Gwen. Which, yeah, looks like we're going to need that little bit of help. Hey, levels.
Will it ever be enough?
Oh my goodness, Gwen. You're getting some of the worst level ups. Well, might need to give her the HP just to keep her HP going. At least she got 2. That's pretty good. And Saxon, kicking it up a notch. Moved away. Okay, we got a reinforcement there from these abysses, I'm guessing. Not great. Wait, I need to destroy this. Break it.
They will know fear.
We can eventually use Arthur to bring Reardon back up, maybe. Purify here. Can I hit anything?
Yes.
Ability. No, I don't have extra range on Lunar Reeve yet. Star Surge, though. You know what? That does work. Yeah. Ooh, and we got 2 KOs.
The sky's the limit.
Okay, then you get 2 HP as well. And Mastery. Arthur, you're amazing. Okay, but your stats are reduced, which is terrible. Not your fault. Not your fault. Both of you guys deal physical damage. You're still poisoned, Bear. You'd go down here, but I could potentially go down if, you know, it hits me and then the wolf gets me. And I don't like that.
Let me at him!
This gives Fortitude +4, which we don't care about. Because we aren't smart. Oh, I can't overpower you, though. Okay. We'll try with Benji first. Maybe we get a critical. We do not. 32% is low, after all. How low can we go? Absorb the pain. Can't heal Benji from here.
Yep.
I think I saved my mana. Try to get this KO.
Dying's not so bad.
There we go. Alright.
I'm overflowing with radiance.
Very good stats.
Hey! That one was mine!
Don't worry about it, Benji. You'll get another one.
Speak.
Speak friend in it. Huh. Kamari, you go here or here. This guy's blinded.
Sure thing.
We need to go help you. So I think the main thing is getting everybody as close to up here as we can. Okay, Kamari can be hit by 2 sides here. It's not great. 18 and 20. He has the defensive bulk to do it. I'm just not super happy about that idea, but you know what? I think we do it. Maybe one person will end up where we want them to be. Okay, quick stitching has to be right next to us as well. Okay, we can do vertical. It's just, it's based on where they are in a line next to Kamari. Okay, well that's good to know. You have more dodge, bear? Okay. We'll help our friends. I fight for my friends. There we go.
One more step towards ascension.
You know what? Not bad. Not the best level up we've seen, but not the worst. Which is also sad. I think I still have charged key, yeah, for one more turn. I don't have a very good heal, though. If I put Saxon here, all 3 of them could attack if he KOs. It's unlikely that would happen, but he can only really, for sure, tank 1 attack. So I'm not super enthused about it. If we can get past that thicket, that'd be different. If I could get up here. Yeah, if I could get up here with Saxon, only the big guy can get me.
I can do this.
Oh, actually, that still works. Okay. So we'll do this. I can then key blast something. I could block the way, but I think we work on this guy. Do I get vulnerable? No, because the ability doesn't count as an attack. Awesome. Okay. Then Alden. We could phase Gwen up. But honestly, that's like, eh.
Let's rock!
We'll get the KO. I think I just wait.
You need me?
Am I? I'm more scared of the bear, I guess. Okay. And then Gwen.
Let's move, people.
You don't have second wind, that's a Benji special. So I could break this treant. I'm not worried about any of you guys being attacked by the treant other than Saxon, so... Yeah, I think we have to take it out. The elimination process must be ensured.
Don't get in my way.
Give them no quarter.
19 health. No quarters are allowed in this arcade. Now we know. Okay, this thing's gonna go down. Which is kind of not great. But hopefully we only get 1 attack. Okay, well.
Aw, trying to run.
Well. Valeria gets the KO. Good work, you.
Go me!
But,
And cute as a button to boot.
maybe too much work. Maybe too much work. Yep. Okay, good. She has so much fortitude.
Get a piece.
And she's getting a ton of criticals. Very good job, Valeria. She shouldn't go down now. But we do need to go rescue her. Excellent job, Cassandra. That's putting that skull to work. Mari. Probably get it.
I shall bleed you dry.
There we
The
go.
wield devours.
He got 2. His crit chance went down by like 20% though. What's up with that? Is that because he's exhausted? Probably. Yeah.
Woo! Did y'all see that?
Okay.
We're rich!
Had a death effect though. That's not good for us. And yet, it works pretty well. All right. Excellent. Reardon, try to catch up when you can. We could Alden take out the wolf, but he needs to phase somebody over
Good
there.
call.
I don't want to be on the thorns. We could second wind again. It's not like I'm definitely going to get a crit. Lunar Reeve could do some damage. I think I second wind. Attack you. No stabbing. We haven't really gotten to just wait for a turn with Benji.
Let me help.
Heal you. %90 hit chance, 90% hit chance, so it doesn't really matter. We do this. Okay. And then I think what I could do is Moonlight heal
Steady.
Cassandra, get the block, and then still attack. Yes. Okay. There we go.
My will made manifest.
Our lower stats mean we couldn't double the bear. We're going to get some bleed, but that's okay. Valyria still somehow alive, but not forever. Wynn would get kind of wrecked here.
Right.
I think I do this. Okay. Okay. I think I have a plan. And the plan...
Don't disappoint me.
That. Nobody was below full health, so they
Sure
didn't get any
thing.
bleed. And then face Saxon over here.
Don't
He's a little
overdo it
vulnerable.
now.
How long is vulnerable?
Time to ride.
Okay, that's not the best thing ever. I could Key Blast. We could Key Blast the Hellhound, but I don't need to yet. I think... Let's wait. Can you kill this? There's a very good chance you do. Can't heal yourself. You won't be able to give Saxon more stuff yet. Can Grim Stroke
This
though.
all you got?
And then you should be able to do like nothing. Yeah, okay.
What a day for a fight!
Good job saving yourself, Valyria. Alright. And then you could still go around Saxon.
You sure?
If I go here though. 4, 5, I don't think you can. Unless you have 6 movement instead of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think you just have 5 movement. So, yeah. I think if I block with Saxon here, you're good. The only problem is Saxon can get kind of munched. with this vulnerability. I don't like that. I can't get more charged key, though. But I can punch stuff. How much does my key blast do? 22? We'll get rid of that guy entirely. So that's one less incoming attack on Saxon. We protect Valyria. Okay. Pain. We could have dodged. Just saying, Saxon.
Just saying.
More dodge. Nope. Hey-oh. Alright then. Now we can heal Valyria on Saxon. I think Gwyn will get this. Kamari can get the Purify.
Happily.
Alden can probably kill this thing. No? No, you cannot. Okay. Well,
If I have to.
I am saying. We could also have Reardon just pull up in the back line. Also possible. Yeah.
I'll do it.
Arthur, King of the Britons. I think I save up for Moonlight. Yeah, okay, never mind. I don't even need to save
Can't
up.
stop now.
And just use it. Arthur, too good. Do this, and then hopefully we get rid of our poison. And our bleed. Okay. One less poison, though. Can I... Nope. It's a lot of damage. Okay. Can't healing touch anything. I can heal Arthur. Think what I do. Yeah, I think what I do... No. Yes? Yes. Do this. Use our Assassin Scimitar.
Never loses. I love loot.
Do this. That's still not a KO. What? If I call the storm, it will be. And I am wrong. And very sad. Oh, I thought you reached there. Well, I may have made some grievous errors. Kamari. Can I phase you where I need to?
I'm here, don't worry.
Yes. Wait.
Don't waste my time.
Who, me?
So Kamari can transfuse and heal in a line.
Moving it.
She probably wouldn't be fully healed. No, she would.
Moving it.
We can give somebody more speed. Wouldn't help Benji. Or Arthur, which is pretty bad, actually. The heal, you know what? I don't think we need it. Okay,
Hold still for a moment.
so we do that. Wait. Kamari, go here.
Don't disappoint me.
Do that. And then we attack. Alright. That went okay.
Brutal.
Okay, no effect on the floor there. And we could send Gwyn this way, or we could, you know, try and do stuff. I think I go ahead and break it. Cassandra, you can block for Arthur a little bit. I think this is fine.
Let me
Let's
help.
get rid of the debuffs on you. Okay, so even though we didn't need the healing on Arthur, we get rid of the debuffs that way. Wow, Benji. Still no criticals. You've definitely done like 3 attacks, so mathematically, this is disappointing. Good work. Yeah, the light block status just seems very good.
I'll see it done.
Okay, Reardon.
I'm there.
I'm gonna catch up. Purify, Relic Rune. Okay, we have all of our Shrine Curses purified. We just need to destroy one more idol. And then beat the boss. Okay.
Happily.
We could wait with all of them. We don't need to. You don't have any crazy ability. You, however... We might want to think twice about this. Wow, this thing is not that fast, actually.
Sure thing.
Why is that? Okay. Let's think about this. Who needs experience? Arthur, Cassandra. Pretty much Arthur and Cassandra. And then Reardon, of course.
Good call.
Okay, we can't
Good
bring
call.
in Reardon yet. We'll wait. Try to bring in this Hellhound so Reardon can get the KO. Okay. So we want somebody to be able to break that idol. It's probably going to be Arthur. Yeah.
Yes?
So I could do that. Can I hit anybody with Moonlight that needs it? Not really. I think I just attack and save my mana. Good job, Arthur. Okay. Benji or Cassandra?
Oh, yeah!
I think we go with Benji since attacks are generally how he's going to get XP. Yeah.
Sweet, sweet
Well.
games.
Mastery, I don't think we care as much about on Benji. That was not a very good level up. Unfortunate, but true. Mari and Benji, we can both heal.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Let me help.
Do that. We don't want to defeat the boss yet. So you know what?
Let me
I think
patch
we
you
just
up.
do this and prepare. Yeah. Yeah.
They will know fear.
Okay. And then let's see. Any craziness here? We might get a reinforcement appearing. At some point. Ah, we missed. The 10% chance. Okay, Gwen is a little bit under the weather. But
I'll do it myself.
we'll shove Reardon into combat.
Orders.
Let's see, we could call the Pride. But we don't need to.
Here, buddy.
Nice.
I'm really picking this up.
Well, the Might is good. Mastery is also pretty good because of his beasts. They do pretty good damage. Yeah. Then I think I give you more
I'm
mana.
here, don't worry.
Arthur can go over here, break the idol. This thing... Not as fast as I thought it would be, honestly. Okay. Onyx. Not a Pokemon. Here. And now. But, it would be a
Moving it. This all you got?
Let's poison him. Then how do we do? Pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Literally impossible to get through here. Unless there's some weird XCOM shenanigans, where there's always a 1% chance to miss, or always 1% chance to get hit. You never know. Okay. Cassandra could use a level. Hello. And goodbye.
Spirits, strengthen me.
And
Pulling
the
my weight.
double hit.
The spirits favor me today.
Okay. Pretty good. Might and mastery. Don't hate it. Benji.
Put me in, coach.
You could place like a nice little call to arms.
Stand together.
Okay. Wait. And then we get our 30% more or 40% more crit. Pretty good, pretty good. Kamari going out here. Also pretty good. Kind of want Reardon or Gwyn to take this KO.
Speak.
We have the time with our objectives, which are done. So, but if this guy's going to be dumb, you know what? We'll just put Kamari out here. Yeah.
I can do this.
Right,
Let me
thank you.
handle this.
Okay. Let's see, does this guy move? Looked like he should be able to, yep. Alright. We'll let him take the first attack. Because we're poster. Makes him a poster boy of
It was
doom.
over before it began.
Yes. Meteor, light. Sephiroth would be so proud. Okay.
They're mine.
Arthur still needs stuff.
Be gone.
44 damage? My goodness. Okay.
I can feel something calling me.
Yeah, it's called excellence. Yet again, Arthur. Truly the MVP. Alright. Call to arms, I can't really do. Never mind.
I'll do it myself.
Overpowered. Wait. Ability. Just double checking this should KO, yeah? Yeah. Okay, so anybody else have more mana gains?
Okie dokie.
You could heal somebody. If they needed it. They do not. Can I absorb pain on myself?
I'll protect you.
I can. Very good. Saxon.
Let's get it done.
You can't. No. Okay. Alright. Ability. Well, if I wanted to spread the experience, I could do the buff on everybody, but we don't need to.
Sicker.
Give it to Reardon. He needs to catch up.
I like being good, but it's best to
Third
be the
time's the
best.
charm. Achieve level MVP with Benji the Third. So there's got to be an achievement for each character, right? Oh my goodness. Well, good job, everybody. Benji, how much? You did 235 damage. Not bad, friend. Not bad. You also took 103. Okay. Save over slot 1.
Now, Alden, the rights.
I like that map.
I'm on it.
No common mage can harm me, mortal. I am impervious, immune to your vital magic.
Hello, Impervious.
That may be true, but this is no mortal magic I wield. For I am no common mage.
Meet Alden.
What happened? Is everyone all right?
It's gone.
So that looked like the moon coming to the Earth, which is pretty impressive, and maybe where Arthur gets his lunar read from.
Uncle!
Damn it, old timer. Don't overdo it like that.
Ha! Who, me? That was nothing. You should have seen me when I was your age.
The heart. It's back to normal, as if nothing ever happened.
Incredible. Where'd you learn that one, Alden?
Oh, I've picked up a few tricks here and there. Sometimes they can come through in a pinch.
It would seem I have misjudged you. Few are they who would know of such a spell, and fewer still who would have the means to cast it.
Let's be fair here. It's been centuries since the last known demon sighting. Not a lot of use for a banishing ritual in times like these.
The stories say you were incredible as a kid, but I always thought they were exaggerating. Whatever that was, though, that was no fairy tale.
I knew a guy once who said that all fairy tales have a bit of truth to them. This one just happens to be a bit more literal.
Ah, I know who you are.
Do you now?
I know of but one Alden that they would tell stories of. One of those few who once sought Coeli Sumash within our lands.
Yep.
I'm impressed. Figured you didn't really keep tabs on what was going on outside the Weald.
What manner of shepherd would I be if I did not endeavor to know my enemy?
Hey, that enemy just helped save your forest.
Indeed you did. I am not so proud as to deny this, nor so foolish as to allow it to change my perception of 200 years to the contrary.
Yeah, dear.
Regardless, you have my thanks.
Yeah, we'll take it.
It's not much, but I'll take it.
Now for the manner of the wards, I will handle this. Alone.
Sounds good to me. Everyone else, we've got some time on our hands. Let's rest up.
Taking a load off is what I'm best at. Wake me up if you need me.
Right. I'll just sit right here. I couldn't stand even if I wanted to.
Yeah.
You seem quiet. Something on your mind?
Nothing. Just a headache.
Arthur.
Fine. But I'm not lying about the headache. Issue is, it just kept getting worse the closer we got to the heart.
Likely on account of all the magic in the air. You've always been sensitive to that kind of thing.
Yeah, but once you banished that thing, it stopped. Like it was never there at all.
I wouldn't worry too much about it if I were you. Strange things happen when magic's involved. It's normal, in a sense.
Normal amounts of strange, huh?
Exactly. So stop stressing about it, alright?
Alright. Thanks, Uncle.
Yeah, it's totally not connected to whatever Urwig's hiding from us. Definitely not. Chapter 8 of Sylvan of Weald. We're gonna get some motorcycles or something. Right? Right? Probably not. Okay, what runes do we have? Okay, we could give Alden a rune, but I'd rather give him, ooh, a depleted ward. Seems to have higher crit chance and accuracy, but higher weight as well. Okay. Still, Alden is one of our better characters. But I could give it to Arthur instead. Except I can't. Never mind. Relics are different from foci. Take this. I could make it shrink. Give it the weight -3, but let's see what else we can do. Light. You can apply heavy blind, which would be good. Additional damage to magic enemies. Overflow. Store 10% of damage dealt as light block. That seems nice. Helps Alden, who is also pretty defensive for a mage so far in this story. Okay. We can make him even better as an anti-mage mage. But light block is just incredible. Solar would be nice. Even more critical chance would be pretty great. Though as we saw with Benji, it doesn't always work out. You'd even drain this guy, though. We don't really have anybody with draining yet. But normally we're using Alden to phase people in and do stuff. Or tank for us. So I'm thinking overflow or draining. Maybe shrink. And maybe deadly. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get overflow. And then we'll try to get Shrink at some point, because getting rid of the weight means he can use his speed effectively. He's just got good stats, our Alden. Okay, anybody else? Saxon, if anybody else. Well, we can give Arthur something, but I want a better focus on him. It seems like it always gives him the worst runes, yeah. Okay. Rings! Can I craft one? I cannot, and I am sad. Elixirs. We have HP and we have might. Ah, Valeria. Your speed is insane. Benji, you're already getting pretty good might growth, so I don't think I need that on you. Gwen has not gotten the best of level ups, but her stats are still okay. I might give her more HP, except Valeria, you concern me.
Feels like a burst of energy. Feels like a burst of energy.
Okay, so we got +5 and +2. I think that's going to keep Valeria relevant, so that's good. Since we don't really have anybody else to replace her with anyway at the moment. And then I have 7,800 gold. I could try to get more ring crafting stuff or ability upgrades. Let's check. Anybody? Let's get some bonds done. Gwen, I've got a letter for you. Guessing I already know who it's from. Mom again? It's from Marin, yes. What's it say? Oh, it was the cleric girl. Okay. Well, I've yet to open it. I figured you'd like to read it together. I'm not sure. I've honestly started to dread these letters. Dread them? Gwen, is something the matter? No, just, well, probably. It's hard to put into words. Have you tried? Not really. I see your point. It's like, the older I get, the less I enjoy hearing from Mom. Sometimes it's even hard to call her that instead of just Marin. Gwen, despite everything, she's still your mother. I know that, obviously. She just doesn't really act like it. She's doing the best she can. There's an entire ocean between you two. There's only so much she can... Alden, if she weren't your sister, you wouldn't be defending her like this. She left us, left her kids, left our father to raise us alone, left you to pick up her slack. And her leaving was still the best decision she ever made. Matters like these are complicated like that. Okay, what is going on here? Because Marin did not seem like the type of girl to do this. Much to think about. Right. Well, I'm glad she's happy with her choice, at least. Shame about the rest of us, don't you think? Gwen, please. There's no need to shout. Sorry. I'll just leave. Wait a sec, Gwen, it's alright. Feel free to read the letter yourself. I don't want it. But bye. Great. Poor kid. Oof. That's rough. Well, okay. Sadness seems to be incoming. I hope we'll figure out what happened with Marin. Because clearly stuff must be happening with the aspects or something, right? And maybe I missed some important Bond conversations in the first game about what she was planning to do. Lunar Reeve, we could make it even more damaging. But wait. The range. That's what we really need, because we double that at the moment. I need one of these things. I could respec, and then we can get the range instead. But the cost being lower is still really good. So, Let's see, anybody have... Kamari, we can upgrade you. We can get more bleed stacks, which equals more healing as well as more damage. It's amazing. We can hex an enemy from further away. That's probably what we want to do with you. Quick stitching. If we can make this cheaper, honestly, that's probably what we do with quick stitching next. Transfusion. Yeah, we just make you better. Range of hex, maybe? We haven't really used hex much. Overpowered! We can make it cheaper. We don't really use it against enemies too often. We could also use it to heal, which honestly seems great for our front line. Anybody else? Wreathed in Flame could be cheaper. To make it next 3 attackers take 10 damage after combat. We could get more damage from it with our mastery. Which honestly seems pretty good. All these are good. And then we can make Overpower with Gwen as well. It's just a nice little light heal that also helps us push people. But honestly, I think we want Overpower to be cheaper, more than heal. What do I use more? I guess I use Overpower more than Wreathed in Flame, but I used it a lot this time. Okay, I'm doing this, since most of the time, we're not really using you guys for anything but Call to Arms anyway. So yeah, I think we just do that. No other bonds. Let's just double check there's nothing crazy in the shop I want. Could get some more runes. Could get a better crystal focus for Arthur. It's just we generally use his abilities more than we use his attack. So it hasn't really mattered. And his attack is kept up just fine. So I think I wait for a better focus on him. If anything, I would get more runes for the people we need more stuff on. You know what? I'm going to buy the Elixir of Might, now that we can afford it. And then we go to our army, and then I either give it to Valeria, or we save it for later. Yeah, I think we save it for later. Well, dear, this has been Dark Deity 2. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more, and have a great day.